Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
What is up, YouTube? Happy Friday and welcome to the weekend vlog. Yeah, that's an intro right there. That's an intro. It's a very uplifting, upbeat, make you happy, want to watch the vlog that type of intro. Hopefully. Or you're just like, this guy is about to get on my last nerve. Alrighty, it is Friday, we are home. And we are ready to start this weekend of probably a whole lot of nothing, simply because we got a snowstorm moving in. Isn't that ridiculous? This week, the first day of spring happened, and it's been a beautiful week. It's been a beautiful week. Decent weather, 40s, 50s, feeling like spring. Now we got a snowstorm moving in tonight. Not even a little one. We're talking almost 9 inches of snow and then some ice on top of that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. So it's probably gonna be a nice weekend in. So I guess I'll vlog around the house. No, try to make it as interesting as possible. Don't leave the vlog though. Don't leave just because it's I'm vlogging around the house. Don't leave. Stick around. Since I got to vlog around the house, I'm gonna make it exciting. Or at least try to. I'm gonna do my best. So stick around for the next clip. Okay? At least the next clip. I'm not saying the next clip's gonna be exciting. I'm just saying stick around through the whole vlog. Not just the next clip. All the other clips after that as well, please. I would much appreciate it. And thank you. Alrighty, I can't show you my wife because she's semi-naked. She has a towel.
You showing? No! I will disown you.
Okay, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Take that.
She's in a towel because she took a shower. I better back out of the room so I don't accidentally show your half nakedness. She's not even really naked at all. It's like if she was wearing a dress with a turban or something. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right.
This is where you wanna be. Everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need, and it's her right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, thanks for the copyright strike. I can't monetize this vlog
It's
now.
not copyright, it's the original singer isn't singing it, Dad.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Yes,
Okay, oh, I gotta show you something. We gotta go upstairs. We gotta go upstairs. We gotta go upstairs. Oh, let's go upstairs. Okay, we are upstairs. Check this out. Check this out. Also, my Jason Frenny figures have shipped. Where they said they're shipping. Hold on. Let me look. Got the shipping dates right here. Go down. They are the XX Ray.
what's your camera?
Right over there.
Oh.
XX Ray. XX Ray, where are they? Golden Age series says they're shipping, so they will be arriving soon. But I got to show you guys this. This is Rock Confidential magazine. Rock Confidential, obviously a rock and roll magazine. This one's featuring Tom Kiefer from Cinderella, Seether.
Tom Kiefer.
Don't laugh. Sarah Claxton, which I think is on the front cover. We have Slayer, we have Judas Priest. This magazine features a lot of things, and we're gonna open it up because a friend of mine is featured in here.
DJ?
No, friend of mine, John Jansky. We've worked together on many occasions. Actually, I own an original piece of Jansky art. Now it's right there. Stan Lee. That's an original piece of Jansky art. He created that for me for my birthday. And me and Jansky have worked together. Actually, there's a special place in my heart for John Jansky, not only because he's a fellow artist and he's incredible at it, because my first ever videography job, what kicked off and really what is probably the start of Real Image Media Solutions, was doing a gig at the Ace Frehley concert and hooking up with John Jansky and filming him doing a speed painting of Ace Frehley, and then doing some filming for Ace Frehley. So that they sent this in a very nice bag. It's like real thick. But anyway, so John Jansky is featured in this magazine. I will show you his name. His name. Can we focus in on his name? John Jansky, right there. He has some artwork in here. A 6-page layout. Look. Here is some postcard. Oh man, stuff falling out all over. Oh, whoa. I gotta thank you. It says, hope you enjoy this issue. Thank you, Jesse, from the people who shipped it. And then here's some Jansky postcards. They're like pictures. Zach, my business partner Zach, owns this painting. And then we have this one. That's some Jansky art right there. And let's find his. So excited for him, man. He is something, man. John Jansky is, well, as you can tell, he's an incredible artist. And he's a tattoo artist as well. He works for Iron Tide Tattoos in Danville, Illinois. But he has a layout in here, which is pretty impressive. To be amongst the ranks of some of these, we have Wasp, we have Tom Kiefer, we have Kiss, we have Judas Priest in here, and he is amongst the ranks of these very impressive artists, music artists. And here's John, just an amazing guy. He has a 6-page layout in this magazine. I had to get it. As soon as he told me he was in it, I ordered it. I ordered it right away. So I'm pretty sure Jansky don't watch the vlogs, or maybe he has. But shout out to him anyway. You can find him on Facebook, and you can find, I don't know if he's got an Instagram. I'll have to find some of this stuff out, but you can look up John Jansky and you will find him, and he's got a pretty impressive layout in Rock Confidential. So shout out to John for his achievement. That is impressive to be in this magazine. And his art is just fan-frickin-tastic. That's painted in blood, fake blood naturally, but that's painted in blood. He paints in chocolate. He paints in all sorts of different paint, obviously. But yeah, he's done paint in chocolate. He did a painting. Look, in Oreo cookies. He did a painting in Oreo cookies. That's crazy. I think he's even done gunpowder. I think he's done the gunpowder thing, maybe. But here he is. This is when he was with Ace. I think this was the concert that I filmed at. I had free access, free roam at this venue. Security guards didn't stop me from going anywhere. I was backstage, front stage, side stage, on stage. I was everywhere. And I'm pretty sure that this is it right here. That's when we were at the concert. What an event. What a first kickoff to a whole I mean, it opened doors for so many things for me. It really got me into videography and the cameras, and looking for better cameras and buying better cameras and learning videography and getting more creative. It opened that whole door. Then it started Real Image Media Solutions. Then it started all the jobs that we do with mega events and working with sports celebrities, and it opened doors personally for me outside of mega events, getting my own work and working with celebrities on my own. And it's just that John Jansky and Ace Frehley and that Danville concert started it all for me in the way of videography. Truly did. And so Mr. Jansky, and I don't have to call him Mr. Jansky because he's a friend, but he holds a special place in my heart for that simple reason. And he's just a phenomenal artist. He's a phenomenal artist. I mean, you can't deny that. Look at this. You can't deny. And he's a speed painter. And he does like He does like a mind reading type of thing sometimes too. He's painted with a flaming guitar, for crying out loud. If that's not rock and roll. But I'm impressed, and I'm happy for him. I'm so happy for him. We're watching this guy's career just explode right in front of our eyes, and that puts a good feeling in my heart for John to to have this, and it does make me happy. It does make me happy. I can't help but laugh because I've met him in person. He's got a great personality, and I've seen him paint, and he is beyond talented. I've been right on stage while he's been painting, and it's an event. It's just a sight to see. It's just a sight to see. So, alrighty, I'm gonna flip through my Rock Confidential magazine,
Everywhere you want.
and then we're gonna get this weekend started. See, John Jansky, you know him. He was with me when I got my Stan Lee painting, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've met John Jansky before. He's in a freaking magazine, and look at it.
Magazines are old.
What? Well, I mean, there's probably a digital copy of this, and Rock Confidential has a website, so. But this is impressive. He's in print. Full color, 6 pages. They did a layout on John Jansky.
How many times are you gonna shake it?
Isn't that impressive? Impressive! Aren't you impressed? Be impressed!
Don't you like this guy?
What guy? Oh, Gene Simmons, yes. Alright, guys. We are going to live stream tonight. We're going to live stream. Oh, I got something else to show you guys too that's kind of funny. We're going to, can you scoot over? We're going to live stream Survive the Nights, STN, Survive the Nights. And the admin has emailed me today, and he sent me a map, a coordinates map. He's going to be, I told him I'm live streaming. He's going to be in there. He said he wants to hook me up with some stuff, which is cool, but I kind of want to try, I want to show the game for what it really is and how hard it is, so I don't know if I'm going to let him hook me up with stuff. I am going to let him teleport me though, so I can be with Alicia, because we have a hard time finding each other. And also, let me show you something. I worked with a company years ago, well, not too many years ago. I worked with a company called Yorkburg Sports. I did videos for them, and this is kind of neat. I'll show you. I'm going to go to their YouTube channel and show you something. I'm featured on it. I'm featured on Yorkburg Sports. I'm featured on their YouTube channel. So let's see. Okay, right here. Okay, this is actually cool. Check this out. their banner. That's me. I swear to you, that is me. That's taken from one of my videos. That is my shoe. That's me. So they featured me on the banner of their YouTube channel, and then here's all my videos. This video's got 2.4 thousand views, 5.3 thousand views. All these videos, look, that's me, that's my shorts. That's me, that is me. I'm featured on the Yorkburg YouTube channel. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool. How you doing, wife? How you doing?
Hi, Annie.
Looking fantabulous. So, yeah, awesome. I happened across Yorkburg. I haven't had much communication with Yorkburg Sports lately, but for a while, they was paying me to do videos for them weekly, and I pumped out a lot of content for Yorkburg Sports. And then they went through some company changes, and they was moving their company and stuff. So things changed, and that deal's and another thing, things are looking up in the way of YouTube. Things are looking up in the way of gaming on YouTube, and things are looking up in the way of just YouTube. And a lot of my review videos have done really well. They're in my top videos on YouTube, done really well. And so the brand deal for the company, which I haven't told you what I'm doing yet because I wanted it to be a surprise because I'm doing a special video, that brand deal is a go. It is a go. They emailed me, they got my address, they're sending me some products. It is a go. I cannot wait to show you guys. It's very, very, very innovative, a very, very interesting product that these guys have put out. Very, very useful. Not for everybody, but for some, very useful. Probably would be very useful for the college goers This product would be very useful for Casey Neistat. And that's no joke. That is no joke. So maybe you're catching on what it is. I don't know. It's nothing to do with like vlogging or cameras. But it's a very interesting product, and I can't wait to get my hands on it and check it out. And I'm putting together a really killer advertisement for them in the way of video. I got a great idea. I've already planned it out. My son's going to be helping me make it because, well, I can't even say it. Can't say no more, or I'll give it away. But anyway, it is Friday. This is a very long clip, I know, but all my Friday clips, my first clip of Friday is always super long because I got a lot to say and a lot to talk about and stuff like that. So I already told you we got that snowstorm moving in. That's moving in tonight. So the rest of the weekend is probably stuck inside because it's going to be a lot of snow and ice, and nobody's going to. We're talking 8 to 9 inches. That's a lot of snow. I know it's not a lot for like Wisconsin or something, and they get like, you know, 4 feet or something. I don't know what they get, but anyway, are you comfy down there?
Kinda. My bun's too big.
Wait, your buns are too big?
Great.
Well, don't have a bun.
Then my shirt gets wet from my hair.
Oh, you gotta wait till it dries?
Yeah.
Oh, her hair is past her rear end.
Yeah.
It's long. She wants to cut it. I'm like, no! It'd be like me cutting my hair. My hair's not past my rear end though.
But you don't sit on yours.
This is true. It's like that anyway, I'm not gonna go there. It's not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna. I can't go. It's family friendly channel, Steve. Keep it family friendly.
Commercial that's not family friendly.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we are live streaming Survive the Nights tonight. Pete's gonna and Paul is gonna be in there. He told Peter. I call him Pete. His name's Peter. He says him and Paul, they're Peter and Paul is kind of funny because it's like, isn't that like a Bible? They live on top of a building in a place called Old Town. So they got their base set up on top of this building. They probably got a phenomenal base because they're developers and admins, and so they can have anything they want, so their base is probably ridiculous. I don't want to do that. As tempted as I am to say, Pete, give me a hatchet and give me everything I need. I can build an incredible base. I want to show the game for what it really is. So the kind of, plus the experience will be better for viewers and for myself and my wife. So having a gun is nice, but I think I'm just going to have them teleport us together. And that'd be kind of the only way of really cheating, and then utilize the game, you know, play the game so people can see the actual gameplay of the game. And if you haven't been watching the live streams, which you really should, they're a lot of fun. Except last night was difficult because we played creative in the forest, and go watch. It was brutal.
No, don't go watch. It was stupid.
Watch because I want the views, but it was brutal. But anyway, and hopefully I'm not covering the mic. Where is the mic on this thing? I think it's right there. I don't think I'm covering the mic. Sometimes I cover the mic when I hold the camera like this, but I think I've learned my lesson. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the Forest 1.0. The developers are actually doing a full release of the game. After 4 years, they're releasing the game, a full release. It's going to be a completed game, not early access anymore, a completed game. And with that, they're doing a massive update, a huge update, and they're changing the ending to the game. Which is cool because I wasn't real pleased. The ending didn't thrill me. I kind of had my own vision of the ending, and maybe that's why. But I think a lot of people didn't really care for the ending of The Forest. And if you haven't watched that video or that live stream, go check it out because that was a good game, and it was a shorter live stream too. But the full release is going to be a new ending. And a lot of changes with the cannibals and reasons why we need to kill them, not just for bones, for armor, clothing changes, possibly character changes, maybe create your own character. They're making huge changes. They're putting out one big massive update, and then the game is a full release, and this is happening in April, so not even that far away. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to play through The Forest again, which is fine with me because I much enjoyed it and I missed the series. Okay, we're gonna get this Friday started and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. I know it's Friday night gigs night, but tonight it's not. And it's just not. Tonight, we're not doing Friday night gigs night. I know it's a shocker. But we're not doing it. Maybe we'll cook some steaks here at home. Maybe we'll figure it out. But we're not doing Friday night gigs night. For no other reason than we're just not. We're just not doing it tonight. So, I gotta make some, not health, because I'm healthy. I gotta make some, maybe some lifestyle changes in the way of health. I don't know. I'm not making any sense now. I'll explain this stuff at a later date. Probably not this vlog, but at a later date as I get more information. Everything's cool. Anyway, Steve, shut up. I'll see you in the next clip. You're disgusting. My wife made a
Hello?
ladder. Who's that?
Come here.
I think that's my son. Anyway, my wife made a liar on me. I just told you guys when we're going to gigs, and she just informed me that we're going to gigs for dinner.
Come here.
So we're going. I guess we're gonna do gigs for dinner. We don't want to cook at home. We worked all week. We don't feel like cooking at home, so we're going to gigs. Going to gigs for dinner, and we're gonna do that soon because I'm hungry. What's the password to get into the nerd cave? I don't think that's a password.
What's up, Mama?
That's not the password either.
What's up, son?
Don't sit on me again, you nasty.
So, where's my grandson?
He's at home.
What the flip?
I don't know.
You come over to my house and don't bring my grandson?
You want to watch him?
Well, we're getting ready to go eat.
Well, see, that's not my fault.
Well, I still want to see him. You could have brought him over.
Well, no.
Got some holy pants.
That's a good one.
You know, people say I tell dad jokes. That was kind of a dad joke.
That was a bad.
Hey, watch the chair. That's not a very good gaming chair. I need a better gaming chair. I need one of them DX Racer gaming chairs.
I don't think you need anything else.
What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I would feel so claustrophobic in this room.
Why?
Just spending time in here.
Why? This is I love spending time in here.
It's too much.
No way. You can never have too much awesomeness.
You can.
Are those Danielle's packages on the front porch?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only real reason you came over. You didn't come over to see us. You came over to pick up your stupid packages.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
Hey, now don't say anything on the vlog because I haven't said anything yet. But that thing we talked about, that deal, that brand deal, it might get shipped to your house, but it shouldn't.
So if it does, bring it.
But if it does, I need it so we can do that whole video thing.
Okay.
But I'm being very vague on the vlog about it because I'm doing a special
So
video.
why would it come to my house? Just because of the name?
Because of the name.
And
That's
you
so
have an
annoying.
address now.
Yeah. Fairbury Postal Service sucks. And Fairbury Postal Service, if you're watching the vlog, which you're not, but so I feel a little more comfortable saying this, you guys aren't very good. You don't handle your job very well. Alrighty, going to the next clip because it's time to go eat some dinner. So I'll see you in the
How'd
next.
all those sandwiches go?
See you in the next clip.
Oh my God.
Okay, going to gigs. Oh man, we just can't stay away from that place. We just can't. It's our Friday night thing, and I don't know why we keep trying to talk ourselves out of going. I'm really not exactly sure why. Hold on. Oh God, don't fall. I need a coat. It's chilly outside. Okay. Time to go get giggy with it. Giggity. I got 100 of them. I got 100 of them. All right. I'm outie.
Helpless as I can be.
Okay, we are back from gigs. Dinner was delicious. No steak tonight. I did a Texas burger, which was phenomenal. Very much enjoyed. Okay, so we're back. As you can tell, I got the headphones on. So I'm getting ready to set up my live stream, getting OBS opened up, getting Discord opened up, Steam opened up. You gotta open up a lot of programs to live stream. I went to a local gas station, and there was a young man behind the counter who asked me if I streamed on Twitch, and I said, no, I stream YouTube gaming, and he was curious if I streamed on Twitch. So there is a service out there that will let you stream both. Twitch will let you stream multiple platforms. It's a paid service, but it would allow me to stream on YouTube gaming and Twitch simultaneously. That might be something I check into, especially since I'm taking this gaming thing very serious. So that might be definitely something I check into. Let me adjust the camera. So we're going into Survive the Nights. It's that's not what I wanted to open. It's a pretty good game. Survive the Nights. Pretty good game. So I have my monster, which you guys are sitting on at the moment. You guys are the monster is my tripod. We have that, and I'm ready to do this gaming. Survive the Night. So, like I said, I talked to Pete, and he's going to try to get me and my wife together, and then we're going to play the game. So, okay, there it is. Survive the Nights. Play. It's a cool game. Potential to this game, and I am looking so forward. I'm getting ready to do a blog. I'm going to post a blog post in the morning on the website. If you don't you can subscribe to my website. You can subscribe to the newsletter on my website, and or you can subscribe to the blog and get updates when I update the vlog, which I update the vlog all the time. I'm getting ready to put a blog post about 2 new games coming out, which is Scum and Just Us. Cannot wait for those games to come out. Alrighty, getting ready to do this live stream. Check out my live stream, guys. I'm really pushing this gaming thing, and I really want this gaming thing to maybe do something. Honestly, and this is the honest truth, I'm not worried about earning revenue. I want people to watch my content. For some reason, I'm always looking at the views. I could care less. A lot of times I forget to monetize my videos. So it's not really the money that I'm worried about. It's just I want people to see my content. I want people to view my content. I want to get people in the live streams, a lot of people in the live streams, to enjoy what we're doing and to start building a community around my name, Original Gamers. So let's see if that can happen. Anyway, we're getting ready to do this live stream. I gotta hop on Discord with my wife. I will see you guys maybe after the live stream. Okay, live stream is over. It was fun simply because the admin was hooking us up with weapons and things. He gave us a sniper rifle. He gave us a handgun that was phenomenal for up close battles with zombies. Sniper rifle for standing up on rooftops and picking off zombies. The game's a blast. The game's fun. Hanging out with Pete, the admin, and those guys. We met Pete and Paul. Pete is from the UK. Paul is from Australia or Austria. He sounds like Ozzy Osbourne. And 2 amazing guys, two fun guys to hang out with. We hung out on the live stream with them, had a lot of fun. But the game is just so incomplete. There's just not a whole lot you can really do with it. And I know it's in development. And I know that we understood that when we bought it, and that it's kind of us to our position to try to help them. Help develop the game, and we definitely want to do that, but it's not something we can keep a series going on. Like The Forest had a storyline and something that we was working towards. This doesn't have that yet. The potential of the game is amazing. It's just not finished. So anyway, it was still a fun live stream nonetheless. We had fun in there just playing through and people coming in and watching and good times. It was good times. But all right, I'm heading downstairs. Shut the light out. So blue, so bluish here. I like the blue lights, but the blue lights are just not bright enough when I'm live streaming and it gets dark. Then you can't see, because I play dark games. I play survival horror games. So hey, let's go downstairs. Chunky left the nerd cave early. He left the nerd cave real early. All right, I'm going downstairs. I'll see you downstairs. Oh wait, he's still up here. I thought he went out in the hall because it gets hot in the nerd cave for some reason. Nerd cave gets blazing hot. Okay, don't look at my hallway. I still haven't finished my hallway. I still have not. I've been lazy. I've been procrastinating. Whatever. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday. I gotta be quiet. People are sleeping. The snowstorm came. So as you've seen, I got this. It's still snowing, but now it's like it's more ice. It's not the fluffy stuff anymore. It's like it's ice now. So we're getting that glaze of ice, probably because it's like, I think it's like 34 degrees maybe. Let me check. 33 degrees. So it's not quite. It's in between like freezing and raining now. So the snow did come, and I think this is supposed to last for a while. I think this is supposed to go on most of the day today before it's over with. So it's a snow day. It is definitely a snow day. I'll try to get more drone footage once the ice stops. That was a little sketchy, flying in that ice. And then, man, the transition, come on. Flying in that ice and that wind was a little sketchy. Can we focus? Can that be fantastic? It's still going out of focus. But I put the light in the right place. If I had better light in my house. But anyway, yeah, the ice and the wind made for a sketchy flight. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I didn't want to fly too high. And what? Why is my phone ringing? Hello? Good morning, Dad.
Are you up and ready?
Yep, and I'm vlogging, so your phone call's on the vlog.
Oh, no.
What?
I think we'll be better if that guy would leave you alone and let you guys fight for your life.
Yeah, I agree. I think if I need a new gaming chair. I need the DX Racer gaming chair. Those things are phenomenal. They're comfortable. This one, it's not great. Alrighty, good morning, YouTube. I don't think I said good morning or happy Saturday yet. So there you have that. The weather outside is frightful, as you already know. And we're getting another survival game. The great thing about early access survival, or this genre early access, is they're never really super expensive games, but the experience is amazing. And there are people trying to launch their games, so they're trying to price them so people will buy them. And I'm very much into survival horror, so this is good for me. This is good for me and my wife. So we're getting Miscreated. That's going to get played this morning, live stream this morning. Later on today is going to be Ark. And don't get me wrong, Survive the Nights, the concept of this game is incredible. I cannot wait till it's further developed. I have been talking with Peter, the admin of the server, and Paul, who is on the development team. They was telling me all about it. They're telling me about the updates coming up. They're telling me about things that they're going to start working out and to make the game advanced. And as it advances and as updates come out, we're going to live stream it. But so that's why we're we're getting Miscreated, because let me get to the store and buy this. I got to purchase this thing, but because it's still an early access game, but it's further along in development. So playing this is going to be more eventful, if you know what I mean. Like not so stale. Like Survive the Nights, the first night was cool. The admin came in, he helped us out, he gave us some stuff. The second live stream of Survive the Nights, Pete came in and he put my wife and myself together so we could play together, which was nice. If you go to Steam, well, you have to go to Survive the Nights. I think it's either .net or .com, or just Google search it. You'll find their website, and then because it's unlisted on Steam. You can't search for Survive the Nights on Steam. It's unlisted. But if you go to the website, click buy, it will take you to the Steam page, their unlisted Steam page. And if you watch that video gameplay, the game looks incredible. The game looks incredible, but it's not. Even the gameplay video is not what the game is yet. So potential is there. But anyway, Miscreated. That's what we're going to do right now. It is on sale, and this game looks phenomenal. And it's very much like, well, most horror survivals are starting to kind of. If you're not taking it like Forest did, like. Force could have been very much like every other survival horror game, but they put a storyline in there. They put a plot in the game, which is very cool. But Miscreated, the twist to it is there's zombies, there's mutants, but there's also wildlife. But there's also vehicles. There's also base building. There's also, you can play online or you can just play multiplayer, which I like. I don't know much else about the game, but that much I like. And then we're going to play Ark later on today. We're going to try to tame some pets. Not just dinosaurs, rideable dinosaurs, but pets they sit on your shoulder and stuff like that. So I'm going to purchase this game. I'm telling you guys, it's a weekend long deal. You can get it on this deal for $12.49. It's half off of the original price. It's time to do it. I love Steam's weekend deals. I search their weekend deals all the time, so just to find some great games. Alrighty, we're gonna get this purchased. We're gonna get it installed. I'm gonna make a graphic for it. I'm gonna schedule the live stream. My wife is going to venture out into the snow, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was. The snow is actually kind of trying to melt, but it's trying to freeze, so it's a very wet snow. And then she's got a 4-wheel drive truck, but she has to run to the store to get a few things, since this is going to continue on all day and probably by morning be very bad. So there's that. All right, install game. Thank you, Steam. Thank you for telling me I just purchased this. Okay, I'm going to get this installed. All right, going to get this installed, going to get a graphic made. I will see you in the next clip. Chris created was fun. Loads of fun. Awesome. I'm glad we got this. I'm glad we got this. And for it being on sale for the weekend, we paid $12, $12.50 for this game. It's amazing. I'm not even kidding. You gotta get it. You gotta get. I mean, I know it's by the time you see this, it's not gonna be on sale anymore on Steam, but originally $25, and we got it for $12.50. We paid $25 for 2 copies of this game for my wife and I, so we both can play. Lots of fun, having fun with it. It's difficult. It is difficult for a horror survival game. There's the mutants and some of the zombies are. And they'll chase you, but the cool thing is you can outrun them. They won't chase you forever. Like DayZ, you get a zombie on you, and that zombie will chase you so far down the road, it's ridiculous. We did die a few times, but and we haven't gotten to the point where we've found a backpack and loads of loot and stuff like that. It's very slow going, but it's a good game. And my gosh, we're having a blizzard outside, guys, and it's no joke. Look at this. That is behind my house. That is right outside the Nerd Cave window. Snowing like mad. We're getting so much snow. All right, I think my daughter's here. My daughter Lexi's here. So I'm going to go down and see her. And then later on today, we're going to play the Ark. Or Ark, not the Ark. We're going to play Ark. And oh, I love live streaming. Oh, I actually got to get out of the game. My guard dog doing his job. Are you a good guard dog? Are you a good guard dog? Yes, you are. Or a good guard dog. Guard the Nerd Cave like a good puppy. Alright. Let's go. Who's here?
Britta, she's picking up the eggs. Hi.
Hello.
Recommendation? I'm gonna drive.
Yeah, no kidding.
24's fine. Drive back. No.
What the heck is this?
Look at all of this.
Why is she doing this on a snow sled?
She used an entire thing of glue.
That is massive. Slime. Yeah.
You should have seen all the stuff she used for it. It was crazy.
More shoes and storage.
What are you doing, kitty?
Much appreciated. Good businesswoman.
Hello, daughter. Hello, Chris.
Bye.
How you doing?
Bye.
Still snowing like crazy. Good day, good weekend to stay inside. Ouch. We're watching The Good Doctor. It's August Rush, the kid who played August Rush. Do you know what the actor's name is?
I have no idea.
Anyway, it's that kid who played August Rush. The movie with Robin Williams. You know, August Rush. He was the kid who slapped the guitar.
That was a good movie.
It's a great movie. I loved August Rush. But the movie doesn't seem like it's that long ago. But now he's all grown up. But it's a Good Doctor. It's like kind of like House. If you remember that series, House. It was a doctor show too. Well, he's a doctor. Obviously, the show's called Good Doctor, but he's autistic. So he's like this autistic young man that is very intelligent when it comes to figuring out what's wrong with people and making them better. But he has to struggles with that because some doctors don't believe he belongs in their hospital or even in the medical field at all because he's autistic and he don't get much respect. But then there's some people who fully respect him because they know how good he is, and so it's a good show. It's on Hulu. We're watching on Hulu, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, check it out. It's called The Good Doctor, and it's very good. For some reason, it's weird on our Hulu because it doesn't show new episodes, so you have to go in and see what's new. But that's what we're doing. It is 4 o'clock. Emily went to stay the night with her. My hair, dear Lord. I fell asleep right here. I passed out hard. But Emily went to stay with her sister, spend the night with her sister, just right across town. So it's no big deal to be out in the weather because they're just right here in town. So I'm having a bad hair day, and we're going to live stream here in a little bit. We're going to play some Ark. I think so. We didn't do our how long was our live stream of the Miscreated? A couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
A couple hours.
2, I think.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we're going to. Okay. Man, I'm having to rub my hair. My hair's like. Anyway, we're gonna play some Ark, and I think we're going to work on a better house in Ark. I think we're expanding on the one we have, or building a better one.
Finding a new area, maybe, and a couple of them.
Maybe finding a new area. Maybe waking up. Waking up would be awesome. Just get fully awake.
Slap you if you need it.
Just slap me awake.
Do you need slapped?
She's violent. She goes to anger management classes, but she skipped the last 5. So
What anger management?
it's a joke.
I was kidding with you.
I could tell your poker face was on. I could tell he was joking. Okay, so watch our live stream. Always, no matter what you're doing at any time of the day, no matter what, when you see that, and if you got post notifications turned on, you know when I'm live streaming. Plus, I post it to Facebook every time I'm getting ready to live stream. So just no matter what you're doing, if you're driving down the middle of the road, pull over. Because you shouldn't watch videos and drive. It's very dangerous. You pull over to the side of the road, turn on your hazards, and watch the live stream for 3 hours. I mean, what else better do you have to do?
Maybe watch it when they get home.
Okay, so what? Okay, so rush home. Just I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm going to say something stupid. Somebody get in an accident. Don't ever do what I say, unless it's I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. I'll see you in the next clip. The snow outside is crazy. It is finally, I think it's finally stopped. Barely snowing. Barely snowing, but it's probably going to pick back up because it's not supposed to stop until like 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Craziness. All right. It is 5:36. I'm going to start getting things set up for our 6 o'clock live stream. I'm going to play some Ark. And it's fun. Loads of fun. Our Miscreated video or Miscreated live stream, I don't know. People didn't really watch, or maybe it's. I guess it sometimes depends on the day too. I guess sometimes like, you know, in the afternoon maybe I don't know. Sometimes live streams like really do well, and then sometimes they, yeah. But then again, the last time I said that, and then I went and checked it, the live stream had a lot of views. And it's weird how it counts the views, and even Twitch does that. Twitch does weird things with view counts, and then how many views you got for the video. I don't know. I don't understand. All right, my battery's going dead. I got to get this charged while I do the live stream. I will see you guys. Well, we won't be done till about 9 o'clock. Either see you guys in the morning or after the live stream. We'll see. What a fun live stream that was. That was a blast. And already like 100 and some views. We had a load of people in the stream tonight. People like Ark. People like Ark. And we had some people coming in that... we had one kid plays Ark on like PS4. And he was helping us out. You know, try to figure things out. I tamed a Triceratops. I tamed a trike. That was awesome. I tamed a freaking trike. And the kid is like, hey man, if you get a slingshot and you get up on like a rock or a cliff or something because they can't climb, and just keep nailing with the slingshot, you'll get it. It took me a while. It took me a long while, but I got it down and I tamed the trike. That was awesome. Okay, I'm going downstairs. Live stream was a blast. A lot of people came in there. A lot of people came in to watch. It was a good time. And we're going to play that again in the morning because the thumbnail to the live stream said we are moving, and we tried to move, and we ended up going through this swamp. We got owned, and we lost our birds, our pterodons, or whatever they're called, pteranodons. We lost those. They're dead. I lost Ducky, which I had a saddle on. I lost him. I don't know where he went. And I lost my turtle. I don't know where he went. But I have a Triceratops, and my wife has a new bird, so we're all good. All right, I'm going downstairs, and I'm going to chill out for the evening, probably watch a movie or something. I will see you guys in the morning. And Chunky's ready to leave the nerd cave. He's very tired. He's very tired. Are you tired, buddy? Are you tired? You ready to leave nerd? Let's go. You can go. Go ahead. Let's go downstairs. Come on. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. Going to shovel snow. It's sunny out today. It looks nice out. There's like probably, it has to be 8 inches of snow on my sidewalk. So I'm gonna get that taken care of so we can get out of the house this morning to go have some breakfast and see baby Noah, and then come back and live stream. It's cold out there. That was a little harder than expected. There's like a layer of ice under the snow. And so the new part of the sidewalk, our new part of the sidewalk's shoveled fine, but the old part, that layer of ice just stuck to the cement. And I had to get like this piece of wood off my trailer and start chipping it off, and it was a little more than I anticipated for shoveling the sidewalk. But whatever, it's done. So now it's shower time, coffee time, breakfast time, and I think I need to go see some baby Noah too, because I need his cuddles.
Gotta see if they're there in the lake.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go shower. I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, breakfast was good. I didn't vlog breakfast simply because it was just me and my wife. We were sitting there having a nice quiet breakfast, enjoying each other's company. It was nice, it was very nice. So I didn't vlog it, but it was good. We had steak and eggs because we didn't have steak Friday night. So since we didn't have steak Friday night, we're doubling up on our steak today because we're gonna have steak for dinner too, but we're cooking our own steaks at home. So, and this, you know, breakfast steaks aren't really that big. They're kind of small. So, but they're good.
It is alright.
She's not a big fan of this restaurant.
No.
Kind of grosses me out to swallow the food sometimes.
It's not that
I
bad.
think of like them kitchen shows that they go in and redo the restaurants, and you see grease dripping from the vents and the fans and nasty.
Well, I'm glad you said that
everywhere.
after. I thought breakfast was good. I'm not too picky though. This restaurant's been here for probably 60 years or longer.
Yeah.
Probably 60 years, I bet. It's been around. It's a family restaurant. It's been around for a very long time. As a matter of fact, I know this family very well. Anyway, I don't mind their food, but my wife has a taste for the finer things when it comes to restaurants.
Maybe if I took a tour of the kitchen, I'd feel better.
Or you'd feel way worse.
Yep, I don't like
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't take a tour of this kitchen. I just wouldn't do that. It's probably not a good idea. Anyway, breakfast was good. My opinion, it was good. Steak and eggs, it wasn't bad. My hair's doing something funky, as always. All right, we don't get to see Baby Noah until later. Stupid. So ready to just cuddle him and kiss him and love him and hug him and cuddle him and squeeze him and love him and squish him.
Until 2.
Not until 2. What's that? I'm his grandpa. I should see him whenever I want to. And they tell me 2 o'clock.
He's sleeping.
Well, that's not my fault.
We gotta go to Family Dollar.
I'll get over it. All right. Going to the store. Gonna go somewhere. Not live streaming until this evening, or till this afternoon. We're not live streaming. Normally we do a Sunday noon time live stream. We're gonna probably live stream around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Till about 6 o'clock. But that's okay. That's okay. That gives people time to. It's Sunday, so most people, well, I guess on a Sunday you could probably stream anytime and get views. Last night, our video, did I mention this? I don't know if I mentioned this. The video is up to like 200 and some views now. People are digging Ark. And I think people are starting to find that we're live streaming. People are starting to find that we're doing gaming. And that's starting to help, because we had a lot of people in there last night. A lot of people in there last night watching the live stream. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Steve, just shut up and drive. I'll see you in the next clip. Good breakfast, wife.
Good breakfast.
It was fun hanging out with you.
It was. It was nice.
Having conversation and eating food.
And some combo.
Some combo. Some combo and some food. Some combo and a combo. Yeah.
What kind of laugh was that?
That's my goofy laugh.
It sounded like it.
Charlie. Monster. Haven't had one of these black ones in a while. I think it's like a cherry flavor. Of course, I'm a big fan of these, which that one's empty. But every once in a while, my second favorite would be this one. And every once in a while, I like to get one because it's like red color too. I think it's cherry flavor. It's delicious. That's what it is. Oh man, it cracks me up. He just kept bursting in like he owns the place. That door was closed. Chunky. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You're just like, Dad, when you get home, you're supposed to come, let me in, so I can come up to Nerd Cave with you. Because he is my Nerd Cave guard dog. He's getting old. He's getting some teeth problems. I think they're falling out. I think he lost one. What is he, 7.5, maybe 8 years old? So he's still in really good shape, but he's getting some teeth problems. So he'll probably have to go to the vet, have some teeth taken out. Just some front. There's these front ones in the front. I think the rest of his teeth are fine, but he does milk bones and stuff. I give him milk bones and to keep his teeth healthy, but he's getting old. He's getting old, and the thought breaks my heart. All right, I gotta make a graphic because we're gonna play the Ark. And we are starting, my wife and I are actually starting to kind of build a little online community of people who love watching us play games, believe it or not. I mean, I'm kind of the host of the show. My wife is along to just play because she loves the game. And she's got a great personality and adds a lot to our live stream. But I think people are starting to enjoy watching us just as a gaming couple, and our commentary with one another and our quirks. And but honestly, what you see when we play live streams is really what you would see if we weren't recording it. We would act like that. We would pick on each other and just be goofballs. It's what it's all about, having fun. And I'm very much happy that I have a lifelong companion that will embark and enjoy this type of stuff with me. I'm a bit of a nerd. I love games, have my whole life. That's why I call myself the original gamer. You can go to my website and read why I call myself the original gamer. And it's because I've literally been gaming my entire life. And that's no joke. Pong came out, I think, in '72 when I was born, and I had a Pong system. I had the very first home console system, and I played it a lot. And then I think in the '80s, somewhere in the '80s, I don't know for sure. I could look it up. Atari 2600 came out, and that was probably considered the first home console gaming system because it mimicked arcade games. So, and I grew up in an arcade. My uncle owned a pizza place and I had an arcade in the back. So I grew up playing Pac-Man and Centipede and Asteroids and Space Invaders and all the arcade games that would come into his arcade. And the Atari 2600 brought those into your house. So you was playing Pac-Man and Centipede and Space Invaders at home on your television. The dawn of something brand spanking new, the dawn of a new age, the dawn of home console gaming, I got to witness and very much remember. So to be the original gamer, you know, they call the original gangsters the OG. They're the original guys. They're the mobsters. They're the guys that kind of started the gangs. And they're the OGs. They're the original gangsters. Well, I'm the OG. I'm the original gamer, and it's true. And I have a passion for it. It's embedded into my memory. Gaming. It's something I've always known, and I call myself original gamer simply because I've witnessed gaming and home console gaming and PC gaming. I've witnessed it all. I've watched it all bloom, and I've watched it all, you know, become what it is. I've been there since the start, and so I'm the original gamer. One of. There's many of us. I've been into games literally, and I mean literally my entire life. Some people got into them, some people didn't. I've always been into games and gaming and arcade games and growing up in that environment. And I spent my Saturdays at my uncle's pizza place washing dishes. When I was done washing dishes or when I took a break, he would hand me a cup of tokens full. He had a 5-gallon bucket under the cash register. He would scoop that thing full and hand it to me so I could just go play games. And on my break washing dishes or when I was done for the day, I would spend the rest of my time on my Saturday playing games at my uncle's pizza place. May he rest in peace. He was an amazing uncle. I love gaming. I love gaming. My wife loves gaming. She hasn't been gaming quite as long as I have, but she does remember pretty much her whole life of gaming. And a lot of people do. A lot of people, I mean, if you want to call yourself the original gamer because you've been gaming your whole entire life, most people probably have. If you're a gamer, you've probably, because it's been around so long. No, so if you're in your 30s, you've been gaming your whole life. But to be the original gamer is to be around since it started, and I feel that I have. And many others have as well, or even before, but I have. And I've seen a lot of home console systems and a lot of spin-off systems that I used to play and things like that. And it's crazy, the gaming industry. It's crazy. It's creative. It's artistic. It's fun. I mean, it's part of who I am, and so they have that. Anyway, we're going to be live streaming late today. We're going to be live streaming around 3 o'clock. Be done around 6 o'clock. It'd be the only live stream for the day. And because the reason 3 o'clock, we was originally going to do it at noon and then maybe do a second live stream, but I want to see my grandson, so. we are home. Got to cuddle with the grandson. Kid is adorable. Gosh, cutest kid ever. He's so cute. He's just so flipping cute. You just gotta love him. You just want to kiss him. He's just cute. I love him so much. Okay, time to get the stream set up. I got about a half an hour. Yeah, about a half an hour. Got 2 people waiting. 2 people waiting to watch the stream. And we'll get, by the time it's over, we'll get about maybe. Last night we had about a couple hundred people watching, which is incredible. So by the time it's over, we'll have some people watching. 219 views last night's stream. 219 people. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to get this started, and then we'll probably end this vlog because it's going to be 6 o'clock by the time this stream's over. All right. I'll see you in the next clip.
I think there's a bear up here. Yeah, there's a bear up here.
Alright guys, another live stream done and good and fun. Pretty decent amount of views on this one too. A lot of people come in to watch. And that's nice. That's nice. And it just, I don't know, it feels good that people come in and watch. I explained all that earlier with my very long-winded explanation of why I'm the original gamer, or one of. Alrighty guys, so this is the end of the vlog, but I'm going to say something, share something, because I always want to stay transparent in the vlogs, and I have been. I've been going through some stuff health-wise, nothing serious, so no big deal. And I'm saying this a lot to family, but I guess anybody who watches the videos continuously all the time, true to the vlogs, your family as well, whether you're not or are or not, but a lot of family watch the vlogs. Anyway, no worries, don't freak out, but here's the thing. So because transparency on the vlogs is important to me to let you guys know exactly what's going on in my life. So here's the thing. For the last about month or 2, I've been struggling with a lot of pain, a lot of joint pain, muscle pain, and things like that. So I went a whole week where I couldn't make a fist with my hand. Right now my pinky's numb. This joint in my hand hurts, my wrist hurts, my knee really hurts, my back, my neck, my shoulders, ankles, feet. I've had tendon problems for a long time. If I look tired, more tired than usual, and to me I think I do when I see myself on video, I think I look more tired than usual. It's because I am. Daily pain, chronic pain takes a toll. Makes you tired, makes you very tired. Now I wasn't going to say this, and my wife said, well, maybe you shouldn't mention anything until you find out for sure what's going on, because I just went to the doctor. I'm going to get an echocardiogram on my heart because years ago I had a heart condition, and then through some faults and flaws of a doctor, they told me I didn't have a heart condition, and and they were wrong. But that's no big deal. I was born with that, and I've dealt with that my whole life, and it's really no big deal. So I'm going to be going through some blood tests and things like that to figure out what's going on. It could be a number of things, and I don't think it's going to be anything serious. I mean, pretty sure it's not, and that's my hopes, but they need to figure out why. And the doctor has some ideas of what it could be. And I'm not gonna go through those because I don't want to freak anybody out. Not cancer or anything like that. Nothing like that. Just an inflammatory disease, possibly, and which puts pressure on the tendons and the muscles, and which makes your body hurt and sore, and it's just over. I mean, I've always felt aches and pains my whole life, and everybody always told me, well, it's because you're so tall, and I'm a very tall man. I'm 6'6", 6'5", 6'6". I'm tall, and people always said, well, just because you're so tall, you know, which to me never made sense, but I just took it for that. And they said that, and I thought that's what it was, and I always pushed it off as that. Well, it's because I'm tall, my body aches. I've even told my kids that. Well, my body hurts. Well, it's because you're tall. But anyway, here's the thing. So I'm going to be going through some tests this week, some blood tests. They're gonna look back at my heart, which is a good thing. They probably do need to look back at my heart, but I'm pretty sure I've strengthened my heart because I've done a lot of running over the past 6 years. But the muscle pain, the joint pain has just gotten to a point where I finally told my wife, look, I got to figure this out. This isn't normal. This isn't normal. I'm 45 years old, and that's not old, and it's really, and sometimes to get off the couch is nearly impossible. Sometimes to get off the couch is rough. Sometimes getting up out of bed, well, most times getting up out of bed in the morning, takes me a little while to actually get walking normal-ish. And if you think back, if you look back at some of the vlogs, I've slowly mentioned this to you guys, unbeknownst to me, that it was even an issue. I said, "Oh, my knee hurts. I think it's an old football injury," or "I'm wearing a brace on my hand," or you know, an ace bandage on this hand, or telling you, you know, I'm wobbling around, I'm hobbling around. If you notice on camera, because my leg hurts, or you know, I know you can go through some past vlogs, and I've mentioned it multiple times. Unaware that it's something causing it. So there's that. That's that. I'm not really worried. I just want it to be over with. I know it'll probably never be over with, but I want to be able to deal with it. I'm not big on medication. Never have been. But there's medication I can take to help me, you know, with the inflammation of stuff. And the reason I wanted to mention it is because my doctor was a bit concerned, and she wanted to run the tests, and it was her idea, and she wants to figure it out, and I do too, and my wife does too. So. I'm not sick, I'm not unhealthy, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, I guarantee that. But I don't know, I mean, there's probably people out there, I know my wife deals with chronic pain, she has chronic migraine headaches, and she's found ways of dealing with that, but some days it just brings her way down, and this is what it is. So, I mean, there may be a lifestyle change in the way of eating. There may be a lifestyle change in the way of exercise. I think the more mobile I am, if it's one thing or another, you know, is probably better for me. So daily walks, running is something I probably can't do anymore. It's just too hard on the joints. It's just ground and pound on the joints, and I've done it for 6 years. And I really pushed heavy and hard when I started running because it felt so good to me. And I pushed high miles in a very short time and really pushed my body to its limits for years. And because I fell in love with running, and I fell in love with the way it mentally and physically made me feel. And that's just something that I'm probably not gonna be able to do anymore. So, and that really bothers me. But I'll walk for hours. I can walk for hours. I could run for hours. So walking, and then that gets the dog out to walk too, and gets her exercise and stuff like that. So there's that. No worries though. No worries. I know my dad watches. I know my mom watches. I don't want you guys upset. I don't want you guys. I'm not trying to scare you. I know other family watch. I'm not trying to freak anybody out, honestly. And there's nothing to be freaked out about. It's all good. It's all okay. It's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. It's something I'm gonna have to take care of. And as I get older, so it doesn't get, you know, to the point where I'm walking with a cane, or, you know, I mean, I know as I get old, you know, probably will be, but you know what I mean. Like I've looked things up of guys who had, it could be arthritis, which, you know, arthritis doesn't sound like a big deal, but rheumatoid arthritis is kind of a big deal, and it's not just arthritis. It can affect a lot of things in your body, and that's one of the things that is a possibility. So blood tests and other tests they'll narrow it down, and then I'll start working on living with whatever it is and dealing with it. So there's that. It doesn't scare me. The only thing that I'm really super bummed out about is that I can't run, and honestly, that is like a knife in the heart. I loved that sport, loved it, loved being out there, loved being in the elements, hot, cold, rain, snow, loved every bit of it. And I kept trying to push and run and push and run. Even in Mexico, I ran down the beaches. Even 2 weeks ago, I went out for a run, and it's just physically nearly impossible. So if you see me hobbling around on camera, if you see me, you know, sometimes I think, you know, when I turn on the camera and then move my knee, you know, constant pain everywhere. And you're gonna notice that in the vlogs, and so I figured I would just mention it. Not looking for, you know, people to show pity. Absolutely not. Please don't. But just want to be transparent. Just want to be open, and that's what the vlogs are all about. The good thing is whatever it is helping me lose a little weight without even really trying. That's not a good thing, but kind of a good thing, because I could stand to lose a few pounds. But and maybe that's just because of, you know, being in pain, and you kind of lose your appetite when your body hurts, and like I said, within the last couple weeks, it's really gotten rough, but it's been slowly progressing for the last month, so, or two, and that's just what it is. It's just take it slow at work, and you know, and at home I can really kind of just chill out. And I'm going to start walking a lot every day after work. I'm just going to grab the dog, put on some comfortable shoes, and go for a long walk, and keep my body as healthy as I possibly can. So, alrighty, let's go down and in this vlog with the fam. What's up, kid?
What's up?
Haven't seen you much today.
I haven't seen you much this weekend.
It's true. She's been a busy kid, hanging out with her sisters and stuff, and of course we've been live streaming too. We do a lot of that. We didn't do 2 today, which is okay. It's Sunday. We'll spend the rest of the evening maybe watching some movies or something, and having steaks for dinner. Oh yeah.
Steaks 2 nights in a row.
So I was explaining to them, wife, about my health situation, and that it's really nothing to worry about. Like you would, like, right, nothing really to worry about.
No, I mean, it might affect, I'm sure it'll affect you. You just gotta figure out how to cope with it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it already affects me.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's not like when someone says cancer, you know, it's not that.
No,
like, definitely.
Not 6 months to live technically.
Right. It's just a probably lifestyle change, and
yeah,
probably eating different, and
exercising different.
Right, exercising different. The thing that was hardest for me to say upstairs when I was talking about it was the fact that I can't run anymore.
Yeah.
That was the hardest thing to just, because the only thing, I mean, I can deal with the pain, and as bad as it sucks and as tiring as it is, I can deal with the pain, but the fact that it gives me a physical limitation, so I can't run anymore. It's just too hard on my joints.
But you can do other things.
Yeah. I've been wanting to hit the gym anyway, and do stuff like that, and going for walks every day after work, and taking Ebony. That'd be nice, because then she'll get out, and But I mean, it just the whole running thing was really good for me in many ways.
But maybe you'll find something else you like just as good.
Maybe. Alrighty, guys, it is time to end the weekend vlog because the battery's going dead. So I thank you guys so much for coming to the Steve Tooley channel. I thank you so much for watching this episode of the weekend vlog. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, fam.
Bye.
Don't bite. Say, we'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next pizza.
I don't know what you're talking about. See you in the next one, guys.